everybody. Welcome to Tallulah and Mau News.
Today we are going to be interviewing some of the first explorers, starting with Portugal.
Our first person we will be interviewing is Henry the Navigator. He, in a way, started it all.
Hello, Henry the Navigator.
Hello, gorgeous. That was not necessary.
Nor was that. Let's get back to it. So, Henry, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I started the School of Navigation. I live in Portugal. Oh, you know what? Screw this. Let's just play my documentary.
I started my School of Navigation because I decided that learning about exploring and sending explorers out into the world was important. My School of Navigation, it has been a pivotal role in the Renaissance time period, and it has helped many to go out and explore the world.
Now we are going to interview the explorers.
Hello, Bartholomew Diaz. How are you?
I'm good.
That's great. So, I heard that you were the first Portuguese explorer to get around the southern tip of Africa. Can you tell me a little bit about what that was like?
Yes, I was. It was a very hard trip because honestly, I didn't know if I was going to make it or not, and nobody had really ever succeeded on
Yeah.
it. So it was pretty great that I made it around there.
Yeah, and the Cape of Good Hope is what it was named. Can you tell me a little bit how rocky that was with the storms and all that? Like, what were you thinking?
I was thinking I'm going to die because honestly, I didn't think I had a chance at making it around that area.
Yeah. So, are you a little bit envious of Vasco da Gama since he made it all the way around to Asia and you decided to turn back around after you'd made it around, or are you cool with him?
I'm not very cool with him
Yeah,
because, he took all the credit practically.
Yeah, but it was really you.
Yeah, it was honestly me.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
He is.
Well, thank you, Bartholomew, for the interview.
Hello, Christopher.
So,
Okay. So today we are here to ask you and interview you about, your life and
oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, pretty much sucked.
Oh.
So I'll just tell you about my first voyage since that one went relatively alright, even though my whole life was pretty much a lie. I went to Portugal to try to get some sponsors since they were doing really well, but they were like, yeah, we're doing too well going around the southern tip of Africa and into Asia so then we could trade and all that crap. And I was like, well, my idea is better and you all can, I don't really care what you all do anymore. So I went over to Spain and Ferdinand and Isabella. Took me a long time to get an audience with them until I finally was at a bar and I met some guy and I got an audience with the king and the queen. And they decided they were going to sponsor me as long as I promised to spread Christianity. So, I took the Santa Maria, the Nina, and the Pinta, and with my two cousins, the Pinzone cousins,
Those are ships, right?
they manned the other two ships, and that I didn't man, and we sailed off from the west, and it took us longer than I had thought we would, so I had to lie about how long it took us, and we landed in the Bahamas, which I thought were the East Indies. That's why my life is a lie.
It's okay. You'll be okay.
No.
Your
Okay.
life's practically over. Actually, it is already. You're done.
Okay, shh. So, and we landed there, and I established San Salvador, and met all these different groups of Indians, and all this great stuff happened while we were there, and then we shipwrecked, and all this crazy crap happened, a lot of, stuff happened, and then we sailed back over there, and had 3 different voyages, and really nothing went my way, but I started the new world, and that's all I get, and everyone else did way better than me, and I'm gonna go kill myself.
Thank you, Christopher, for that lovely...
Hello, Hernando Cortez. How are you?
I'm good.
That's wonderful. I'm so happy you could be with us. It's such an honor since you conquered the Aztecs and all. Can you tell me a little bit about your story?
Well, I am a Spanish explorer, and I was on my way over to the New World when I came upon a new tribe known as the Aztecs, and they thought I was a god, which came in handy, so it enabled me to take down their empire.
Yeah.
So they thought you were a god, but I mean, how did you take down their empire? Like from the inside? Like how did you do that?
Well, what I did was the Aztecs had a lot of enemies, and so I teamed up with their enemies to take them down. And we teamed up and we took down Montezuma, which is their empire, and then
The emperor, yeah.
along with all of their tribe and people with guns and bombs. and
Yes,
stuff.
because they had no clue what was gonna hit them, did they?
All they had was like bows and stuff.
So the Aztecs, they're around Mexico, right?
Yes.
So are you good friends with Pizarro? He conquered the Inca, or do you count rivals?
It's like all around. There's a lot of drama up in the.
Yeah, I just wanted to know so I could ask him about it because, we're interviewing him next.
You are.
Yeah, he's here today. Well, on that note, thanks for the interview. Bye.
Hello, Pizarro. So today we'd like to hear about your voyages and how you conquered the Incas.
Well, I'm not really feeling it.
Oh, well.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
You cannot slap a lady! Who are you?
Pizarro? I think I'm Pizarro.
Pro se.
Okay, so let me actually tell you about my story. Okay, so I went on a voyage to the west to the New World, and I heard about the Incas, and they had this huge, and I'm telling you, huge area of gold. And, I just got, gold. I was seeing gold. That was all I was seeing. I was like, I gotta get that. So they welcomed me into their home, and I took their emperor, which they thought their emperor was, their god, I took their emperor, and I killed him. And then I got the allies from all around, and my guns, and my weapons, and my dogs, and all these advanced animals, and advanced weapons, and allies, and all this stuff. And I just killed them off, got the gold, boom. That's my story.
That's kind of sad. There's a lot of killing involved in there.
Well, that's how you gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Cool. Thank you for tuning in to the interview.
Hello, Juan Constantino. How are you today? Good. Okay. So we heard about your work that you've done in Florida as an explorer, and we just wanted you to tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, well, I'm a Spanish explorer, and I named Florida La Florida because I heard from the Indians that there was a fountain known as the Fountain of Youth, and apparently there you will find a place where you can, you will find a place where if you're old, it'll turn you young again.
Mm-hmm. That sounds very wonderful. So you established a settlement there. What did you call that again? Sorry, I'm bad at history. You started with an A.
St. Augustine.
St. Augustine, yes. I see you're becoming very old, Juan Ponce de Leon, because you can't remember as much as you used to, because we've had you here before. So we just interviewed Pizarro. Do you know him?
Yeah.
Cool dude. Yeah? Well, Cortez said he didn't like him very much, so just wondering what you thought of him.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. Didn't really done anything to me.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time, and... okay, bye.
Hello, Hernando De Soto.
Hello?
Well, today I want to ask you a couple questions about your lifestyle. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I heard you pretended like you were the medicine man. Why?
It was actually me and my slave, and we had to pretend we were medicine men because we were trapped by a tribe of cannibal Indians.
Okay.
And they were, fattening us up, and they were getting ready to eat us. And so we had to, we had to we had to think fast. And so we found out that found out that the tribe leader's daughter was sick, and so we pretended we were medicine men. We did a bunch of prayers over her, and she actually healed, so we became really popular in the tribe.
That's what I thought. So, you weren't actually medicine men, right?
No, but
Okay.
for some reason our healing did work. I think it was
And you weren't eaten.
the power of Jesus.
You weren't
Christ.
eaten.
No, actually, we left, and we left the tribe in the middle of the night after we were pretty much famous.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Is there anything else you'd like to talk to us about?
I think that's all.
Okay. Thank you for coming here to interview with us.
No problem.
Hello, Francisco Vasquez de Coronado. How are you doing on this fine morning? Actually, it's more like afternoon, but that's okay. You're doing good. That's wonderful. So I heard that you were the one who dispelled the myth about the 7 cities of gold. Can you tell me a little bit about the expedition and what you were feeling?
Yes, well, I was very excited towards the beginning of it because I thought I had a chance of finding riches and money. But then, as I got there, I went all the way to Kansas and found nothing except for buffalo and grass and plains and all that stuff. I didn't find any gold! Do you hear me? No gold! And so the rest of my life was just...
But you were the one that
Worth
dispelled
nothing.
the myth, and you went as far as Kansas, so you got more exploration done. So you should still be proud of yourself. But thank you for sharing your thoughts and words on our interview this fine morning. Everyone, Francisco D. Vasquez Coronado here.
Hello, guys. Thank you for watching Tallulah and Mau Mau News. And I just want to give a huge shout out to Liberty Russell because even though even though she is not her, this is not her video, she really helped us out. And sorry, I'm still in
So
my
H,
costume.
you should give her extra credit.
Yes, give me extra credit, Mr. H. Bert needs it. Please.
Yeah, because she helped us out a lot.
A lot.
Like if we forgot stuff too, she helped us out with that and she filmed for us.
Yeah, so like 400 extra credit points would do.
Yes, it's perfect.
Okay.
Thank you. Love
Okay,
you
well,
both.
see you guys later.
They're lovely.
Bye.
Bye.